Good. Is exactly what I heard. Good. You're my favorite. Now, two energies. Somebody here, you could be eating some really bomb food that you cooked, or you just discovered a new fruit that you never ate, or I'm getting like a first time experience and it's so orgasmic for you. I'm also getting you're my favorite, like you're everybody's favorite. That was the initial channel message, but when I click play, something else came into play. All right, something about going with the motions, moving in motion, one step at a time. Okay. The test of your auric field, because I keep feeling this energy of somebody's walking up behind me or watching me from behind. So being mindful of your surroundings could be significant. I'm getting like this radiation coming from your body, like your aura. It's just expanding and expanding and expanding more. You are literally picking up on energies. There are millions, I'm hearing. Thousands for some of you and millions of miles away. Like it's like this increasing radiation. All right, and as I speak about this, look at the sun. It's just getting brighter. Nature is confirming this message. So I'm gonna go ahead and move forward and figure out, why are you everybody's favorite? Whether this is their favorite thing to love, favorite thing to be around, favorite thing to eat on. You know what I'm saying? Those type of messages are saved for Patreon. Whether it's their favorite, I don't know, fucking, you could be somebody's favorite auntie. I'm hearing you my favorite mother. Okay, so you could be somebody's stepmother and they like being with you more than they like being with their own parent. Okay, I'm also hearing you're my favorite genre, or my favorite subject. So someone is fascinated by you. They like studying you. Okay, you could be somebody's favorite thing to hate, child. Come on, let's just get into this energy and see what's going on. Okay, you got the star card at the bottom of the deck. You shining, baby. You gleaming, smiling from ear to ear. Beautiful smile. I'm hearing you're my favorite thing to look at. All right, I'm literally seeing somebody look at your pictures when they get sad and they instantly find joy, as if your energy is radiating through the phone screen. This is what I mean by radiation. Again, that's crazy, because I just did whatever I did to these cards. Weren't really paying attention, going with the motion, and this card ended up behind it when I could have sworn I split the deck and this card was in the middle. Anywho, I'm also getting something about protection here. You could be doing protection work, calling on protection just with the power of your tongue. Something about a protector or somebody feeling like they want to protect you. Yeah, willpower, determination. Okay, this is also giving me like security, bodyguards. These could even be spiritual bodyguards. I'm also getting why you're the favorite in the spirit realm. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's figure out what's going on and why you everybody's favorite. Okay, why are you everybody's favorite? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. If there's anything you need, everything is in the description box or pinned in the comment section. I keep hearing shine on. Somebody got some really pretty teeth. Somebody also here has jewelry on their teeth, or they think about getting jewelry on their teeth, because I'm seeing somebody with a diamond in their teeth and a neck tattoo. This could be very specific to you. I'm also seeing curly hair. Someone is learning to embrace their natural. Okay, so something about your natural hair, figuring out different things to do with it. Okay, yeah, that's the vibe. I've been trying to get this ant, or whatever the fuck this is, it got wings, to gently put it outside. So now I open the door and you still trapped inside because you're behind the screen door. But he's scared of me, I'm scared of him, and he don't understand that I'm trying to help him. So it is what it is. I feel like, why did I say that? That could be so synchronistic. Okay, something about expansion is significant as well. Expansion after a time of doing something over and over and over again. Or this is like reincarnating over and over and over again, having to learn the same lessons over. But you've reached I'm hearing plateau. Plateau reminds me of, because I'm not sure exactly the definition, you know, Google's definition, but I believe it's when you reach like an ending point. Okay, and it's not to stop you, because I see you moving through whatever this wall is. This is like no longer seeing the wall as a barrier between the next room. Learning how to walk through the wall. Okay, and I know that sounds crazy, but that's the analogy that I'm getting. Okay, learning how to move a boulder with your hand. Okay, it's reminding me of this book that I'm reading. In the beginning of the book, the author was saying something about how he went to he was studying this ancient mystical person because he was very mystical. All right, but he grew up as a scientist, and when he merged them together, everything started making sense. But he visited where the temple of this person was, and this person's handprints was everywhere, imprinted in the rocks, in the cement, and everything, because this person was teaching people how to transcend energy, how to really understand what it means by when they say everything is an illusion. Just because that same tree been sitting in the same spot, you know how they make cartoons and trees and stuff like that actually have emotions, mouths be talking, all animals and stuff be talking. That's real. That's real. You just have the mind. You just have to have the openness of your mind to understand what it means. Of course, it's talking to you in the language with a mouth, because that's what you identify with. But in the allegory sense, it means telepathically. For this man to be able to put his hand on a rock and his hand is imprinted, you ain't never touched the rock and that happened. It's because he transcended a part of his mind to be able to do that and show you that in real time. Something about ancient knowledge is significant. So I feel like people could feel like you're their favorite because you're a teacher. You teach, you're knowledgeable. It could be also a threat to some people. Okay, I'm hearing most people that you run into, especially when you are vibrating so high, because everything likes light. You know, well, how am I trying to say this? Even darkness like light, because light is what give it life, even though it run from it, if you get what I'm saying. Not the actual shadow of darkness, but the energy of darkness still need you to be at a certain level of light, even if it's the lowest level, in order for them to survive, because they can't comprehend or live past a certain spectrum of light. Okay, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing holograms, okay. But I'm seeing the star system with this, and how the sun is in the middle and everything else surrounds it. Okay, I never really paid attention to the fact that every zodiac sign is named around the back of this card. Expanding is significant. I feel like people like you and you're people's favorite because expansion take place when you're around, whether it's an expansion of their mind, their body, their soul, their money. Okay, I be mindful of this as well, because the wrong people can take advantage of this. Even the right people. Some people do it unconsciously, because it's a dog eat dog environment. I won't even say a world, because we got to stop putting the pressure and say, oh, the whole world is bad, when the world is what's keeping us alive. It's what's in it. It's the parasites that live in and amongst us, that we've become, that we deny. And it's time for some accountability to be taking place. Okay, maybe that's why you're somebody's favorite person to hate, because you gonna tell it how tell it. You the type of person, you living the shit that you preaching. It's hard for somebody to combat what it is that you got going on, or what it is that you got to say, because you actually doing the work, you're actually doing the research, and you gonna hold people accountable the same way you hold yourself accountable. And that's a lot of pressure, baby. This is the reason why I ain't even flipped these cards over. I'm 10 minutes in. I'm channeling. Okay, this is why you're their favorite thing to love, favorite thing to hate. favorite thing that they can't be. All right. And this is not even about competing with nobody else. This is kind of like feeding into the bullshit. But hey, duality, baby. Judge a mammy, bitch. Not me. Okay. Listen. Yeah, I'm from Florida, baby. You got the world card as the overall energy. All right. I also feel like for somebody here, you got some nieces and nephews. They're your favorite because y'all always gonna go somewhere and do something. You could be that type of person that's gonna always get out. You gonna always get out. Okay, you got a friend that love that about you, and then you got a friend that really be like, come on, bitch, I just want to stay in the house today. Like, can you chill? They love your vulnerability. They love the life that you give. This floaty energy. Okay, you could be a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. I think that's these 4 signs on here. All right, or whatever sign I said may be significant. Okay, you the type of person that bring people up when they're on their menses. Like, I'm also hearing you have some nice knockers. So somebody might feel like, you know, you're not, this is for a couple. I'm picking up on a high vibrational couple. This person, whoever this is, whether you are male or female, they idolize you in a way. I'm hearing I put you next to God. Okay, and I don't like using that word, but that's what everybody associate with. Yeah, that's just this vibe that I'm getting. The color purple could be significant. The color purple movie could be significant. Something about a halo over your head. You just glowing and you shining in ways that you don't even realize. You could also be doing something on the internet. This is the world card, so this is like Front Street. Yeah. Or you just get a whole lot of attention. This is giving me like the Queen of Wands energy. Very, very magnetic. You pull in and you attract all type of things. This is why your protection is important. I also feel like this girl, she's floating inside a portal. And I don't know why. This is giving me like somebody's dancing. And they're very enticing. Like, hey, come over here. Like a siren, but in the best way. When you attract people and you pull them in, once they grace your energy or they follow the calling of something you said, something that you did. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just getting this elevated level of being able to see things with this world card. This, like I said, this person is in the sky. This is like, I don't know why I'm seeing somebody literally float in the sky like an airplane, and they're just looking at the world in general, looking at certain pressure points on this grid and going to that place to fix them. But if this is not like the world, this is like the temple, the body. You could be somebody that's really good with health. You could be somebody's favorite herbalist, favorite doctor, a favorite person to come get advice from when it comes to health. Vulnerability. You could be somebody's favorite go-to when they need some inspiration or a pick-me-up to just do it. I'm hearing just do it like Nike. Somebody could get like an endorsement or a sponsorship from Nike. Maybe this is something you are that's on your vision board. All right, I'm hearing you're the one, like the go-to. Wow. Oh my God. 15 on the timer when I flip this over. Spirit is saying, what's the major arcana of the number 15? Damn, my other phone is dead. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I'm also getting this energy of not panicking. Because when you panic or when you're rushing or you're anxious to do something or be somewhere, you always like miss a step, or there's something here that you miss because you're not cruising through said situation. Okay. Wow. Number 15 is a double card, bitch. Yeah, they love to love you and they love to hate you. Okay, the double card reads ravage, violence, force, venomous, extraordinary efforts, fatality. I feel like somebody is pissed because something that they sent to you seems to not even exist to you. Somebody is mad and they're pissed. Somebody that's trying to cause a tower, but it's giving this energy of like whatever it is that they're working with, whatever energy that's festering inside of them is one on a level that you've superseded. I'm hearing you can't fuck with me. Hey, you can't fuck with me. Okay, you got the world card and the sun card. Why is everybody naked? Okay, vulnerability. Something about your vulnerability. I'm hearing classy. I'm hearing no nonsense. Why is my cousin everybody's favorite? Okay, I'm hearing you always got the best advice. Somebody here is a herbalist, or you know a lot about herbs. You know a lot about healing modalities. Okay, this it even can be juices. Something about tree sap, maple syrup. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing oak bark. Is that a type of herb? It sounds like it. Oak bark. Oak is a tree. Bark, yeah, that's definitely a herb. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords and it came in reverse. So I feel like you are somebody that's been through a lot, but you're not wearing your emotions on your sleeve. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. Usually this means something totally different, but with this being in reverse, I feel like you've let go a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, and this is why you just live, okay? I'm hearing the rich auntie, the rich uncle. So you the kid's favorite because you the one with all the money. You could even be somebody's granny. All right, I'm hearing my granny. I want to go to my granny house. Because you let them children just be kids, okay? I'm also seeing you, they might eat a lot of bullshit, but you the type that'll give them a spoonful of turpentine or something about old memories. Memories, what? Something about remedies. A remedy. Someone's name could be Remedy. Okay, Queen of Swords, give me a bitchy vibe. But this is somebody who's smart. This is somebody who's going to give you the right advice. Okay. Pair with this together in reverse. I just feel like somebody let go of some sort of heartbreak. Okay. Yes, I put it back in the deck because I wanted to. I said what I needed to say off of it. I don't know. Something about the right pieces. Something about you being able to read the room. Why is my cousin everybody's favorite? You got the Two of Wands. You got the whole world in his hands. Got the whole world. Something about rose petals. Somebody's name could be Rose. Can I call you Rose? The sun and the moon, an eclipse, baby. Did I not say something about darkness running from light? The light overshadowing whatever this is that's hidden. I'm also hearing too, when I did that, I heard something about a hidden enemy. I heard attention. Why it look like these wolves are getting information from the moon? Something about the communication of the moon to certain entities. That moon hasn't always been here. Something about ancient knowledge is significant. Is this Cancer energy? I see like a lobster or a crab. Seafood could be significant. I feel like too, you're somebody's favorite reader. You're somebody's favorite, like they know that they can come to you when they feel, yeah, because you're going to tell it how it is, bitch. You the type of person, you get a person to read and then you, wow, I can't make this shit up. You change people's fate in the best way. The type of results and the type of things that people get after they get a service from you, okay, some type of spiritual service. I ain't even gonna get into that because the moon is popping up again. It's making me think about race. which don't exist. Genetics is where the truth at. Race is just a social construct. But that's just based off of my inner research. I ain't here to tell nobody. Whatever you believe is what you believe, okay? But anyways, you're somebody's favorite person to come. You change shit. You the truth, baby. Okay? You make them see. This is giving. I feel down. And I know you're going to say the right thing to give me that boost of energy. Well, I could keep going, or I should keep going. Okay, I also feel like there's somebody in your energy that's trapped and hate this about you. They hate the fact that you can bring things into balance. That you a star and everybody love you. The star with the magician, you know how to make shit happen. You the type of person that listen to your intuition. Get hella buhuku downloads from the ancients. I'm getting like you the type of person people, the right people love to be attached to. Spirit saying both, okay? There's an attachment to both energies. Being mindful thinking. Something about mindful thinking. Okay. Give me some energy to wrap up this reading, Spirit. Yeah. Yes. Like some secret competition. You their favorite person to compete with because they feel like you. It's like somebody got this secret thing where they feel like out of all the people, they choose you to compete with because I don't know, maybe y'all started something at the same time. Y'all in the same field. You doing something, so somebody might want to do it just to make you feel like they can do it better. Somebody wants to be you and do you better than you. Because whatever it is that they're copying and trying to paste is for you. They losing themselves because you're their favorite person to hate. You're the favorite person to copy off of. You're the favorite person to siphon energy from. This could even be somebody in your family. Seven swords. You need 7 swords to take me down and not one. Well, that says a lot. You can't even hold 7 swords in your hand. By the time you get to the third one, you're gonna be exhausted. I feel like you, there's something here about an illusion that this person was putting over people. Something has been broken. All right, let's move forward. Give me one more tarot card, okay? Queen of Wands. Give me 2 more because I'm going to take this one just because it's the Queen of Wands and I mentioned her earlier. Okay? Yeah. I'm hearing someone's watching. Yeah, someone's watching at night or in the dark. And they keep trying to cause this 5 of Pentacles energy because somebody's trying to cause some sort of 5 of Pentacles against your empire, something that you're building. Maybe trying to make you feel like it's not worth it. I also just heard like somebody has surrendered. You know, it's crazy because it's like this, right? Somebody tried to pull a wool over your head, right? To cause some sort of imbalance. Keep you in this energy of partying, not paying attention to what's going on around you, not minding what's going on around you and your surroundings, right? And here again, the star makes himself known. But it's like every which way that this person try to poke, you always outdo them, you always outdo yourself. It always breeds strength. And it's low-key turning one of your enemies on, which is kind of insane. Like, this person is turned on by your ability not to be defeated. Somebody that now see you as an ally and wouldn't mind you on their team because of your strength. Your strength makes them stronger, but again, it's manipulation because it's still vampiric. It's still parasitic. They still trying to suck. Yo, just be mindful. You got some magnetic energy at this time. Use a magical bitch, a magical goddess, magical motherfucker, whatever you resonate with. I also noticed you got 3 major arcanas out here in this first top spread. The world is yours. You can do what you want. Somebody admires your ability to break molds. You are not somebody that people can keep in a box. It's hard to keep you tied down and confined to anything, whether it's your mind, whether it's your body, whether it's your soul. Somebody could be yearning to have a child, or there could be a spirit baby around you. This could be a fire sign, or they're going to come through fire season or Cancer season, water season, something like that. Something about Earth's magnetic grid or electric magnetic something here. It got to be at a certain, like for this baby to come, the Earth had to be at a certain resonance is what I'm getting. Okay, that's deep. Somebody is deeply connected. Like you've broken some sort of barrier that kept you away from the connection from the mother, from the cosmic womb. I had a video. What was it? You are connecting to the cosmic womb of intelligence. That's what this is giving. A direct line to source. But through yourself. Somebody has healed their they've healed their womb. I'm specifically talking about a woman. Okay, now you could be a male energy and also resonate with what's going on, but right now specifically, or you've connected and healed that feminine energy in you, because obviously you don't have a womb. You know what? That's a lie. Because I believe the womb, the nuts, the balls, the whole genitalia is like an outward, let me do a little more research, because I felt resistance when I said that. Anytime I feel like something that I'm saying don't feel right to me, even if it sound right, I always question it. Because yo, look who showed the fuck up. And guess what? I'm going to keep it. Somebody mad. This could be somebody's baby daddy. This could be a fire sign. What? A fire sign? This could be this somebody who mad as a motherfucker bitch. Listen, they got steam coming out their head right now. They ears, they body. All right, somebody could be going through menopause at this time. Okay. Something about menopause. All right, but this could be a water sign. King of Cups could be somebody that's very controlling. Especially paired with the Devil card. Yes. Very controlling and manipulative of emotions, people emotions. Try to use emotions in general to control other people. Your mind, you can't be in nobody's face. Them parasites. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Them are parasites. We have not been vibrating at the frequency that we have been for thousands and thousands of years. It's so much stuff that we've adopted in our everyday lives that's so barbaric and we don't even realize it. So barbaric. Empress showed up. I saw the Emperor earlier, so I'm talking to the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy. Give me one more card, Spirit. Why is my cousin their favorite? Why are you the favorite? All right. Somebody like how your body feel, your warmth. This don't necessarily have to be a lover. This could literally be a kid who likes to like lay on you or something like that. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles. And it came in reverse. So I feel like you're no longer in two minds about something. You're no longer in two minds about someone. I'm also getting too, they either love you or they hate you. And you've learned to embrace it and not try to juggle between the two. This is giving me no longer fitting in. Somebody's parents is proud of them as well. Even if they don't say it or haven't said it. Okay? I'm here and I just want the best for you. And sometimes we also have to remember what our parents think is best for us. That's just what they think. You know yourself better than your parents, even if they raised you. Because as you get older and you become more of who you are, you evolve. Even if the same characteristics are being used from younger, like willpower. Maybe your willpower is being exerted in a different way, in a way that they don't necessarily understand. And that's okay, because it's not their journey to understand. It's yours. Okay? I feel like people love you because you have this ability to talk them off of a ledge. Somebody in this collective have saved someone from suicide and you don't even know it. That's just how magnetic and powerful you are. Without the sun and earth. Yo, hold on. You got earth and the sun here. And I do see the moon, even though personally, I don't think this is a natural entity. It's still here. And I should have said earlier when I first saw this card, the fact that the sun and the moon was here working together. I may have, because I said it in my mind, but I don't know if I said it out loud. Or how they're opposing each other because one is natural and one isn't. When this moon card came out, is when that hidden enemy became more prevalent. An enemy of your magnetism. Your fire. I'm hearing you a bad motherfucker, okay? I'm hearing you dangerous, okay? But it's crazy because you're not of danger to the organic. You're of danger to the inorganic. You're of danger to the parasites. You're of danger to any problem that want to persist. Whether it's in somebody's mind, in somebody's body, in somebody's soul. You're the type of person that go to sleep at night. And instead of you manifesting material shit, you be asking spirit and telling spirit, if you need me for anything as far as earth's resonance. Like I'm speaking about somebody who's that deep into it. This woman is over earth. This is giving me somebody in a dream realm. Going and fighting battles and waking up in their waking life. And because you do this in your sleep, you've mastered it. This is somebody who fight wars on levels and in frequencies that people don't even have access to. And you know what's beautiful about all of this? This is what makes you the universe's favorite. And with that being said, I love you. I appreciate you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you need anything, I'm in the description box, baby. Or on Patreon. Okay, because certain tiers have access to message me directly. And they come to my phone like a text message. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. What? Y'all hit me up if y'all need me, bro. Bye. Peace.